Hey folks, welcome to another edition of Litterbox, where we open up blind box toys of cats. Alrighty, so today we've got a Singapore special. As you can see, we've got cats doing film work. These boxes are identical, so I'll just show you the one. Now, right here you can see the different types of cats. On the sides we'll show you. We've got cat doing camera work. We've got cat with a light reflector. We've got cat with the clapboard I mean. And then we've got boom operator cat, that's my personal favorite. And then a cat with a microphone who seems to be in love with the microphone, or he's offering the microphone as a gesture of love. Either one works for us. Alrighty, now we want to let you know that this is not food. Please do not try to put this in your mouth. However, if you do, we warn you, it is a choking hazard. So you've been warned twice. All right, this is not for the tiny ones. Alrighty here. So if you see one, if you see a little one trying to put this in their mouth thinking it's food, tell them it's wrong and extract the cat from their grasp. Alrighty, so you can see all these cats are doing wonderful things. They are filming a bird here, some sort of crane it looks like. All of them chipping together to make this wonderful content. Perhaps the cat was in love with the crane earlier, this cat right here. However, I should let you know that the crane is not included. All right, so let's go ahead and open this first box up here. We'll save the second one for later. Alrighty, let's see. I've already pre-cut the seal here, but this is the first time we are seeing what is inside these boxes. Alright, so standard, typical inside of the box, plain white. You know, that's fairly standard for the industry. Alright, it looks like we have got in love microphone cat. Alrighty. Oh, and he comes with the sign. I thought the sign is a bonus, but there you go. Look at that. Alrighty, so we have got number 5 here. So let's go ahead and take him out of his clear plastic bag. Again, also standard for the industry. All right, looks like he's coming with, the sign is already attached, but let's get that microphone out. There we go, nice and easy, nice and easy. These are small parts, again, not recommended for the tiny, tiny ones. All right, so let's take a good look here at the cat. He's also in some sort of, it looks like a little prayer mode here. So, you know, if you take the microphone out, maybe he's just, maybe he's just, you know, praying to a higher being, whichever one that he prefers, you know, or she, that's also good. All right, so it looks like we can try and fit the microphone here to these, oh, they do part just a little bit, just enough to get that microphone in between. There you go, and a nice sturdy grip. That microphone isn't going anywhere. And then we've also got a sign here. I have not looked up this translation yet because I said this is the first time we're opening this box here, but perhaps we can look that up. Maybe it says quiet on the set, or perhaps it is lines for the crane. But we will look that up for you later. All right, or if you know what this is, then put it in the comments section below after the video. All right, for all my subscribers and followers. All righty, so we've got microphone cat here. Look at those wonderful eyes peering into your soul, trying to get the real scoop or the real story here. Very nice, nice clean audio recording. Let's see how it stands up on its own. Look at that, standing on its own. Lovely, lovely. All righty. We'll get you the full 360 here. Look at that. There you go. Little orange cat with the little white belly all the way up to the eyes. Lovely, lovely. There you go. You can see underneath and on top. Alrighty, so we've got a wonderful microphone kitty. I think that's a pretty solid figure right there. Alrighty, so we'll put this over here by his box, or hers, of course. All right, let's see this next one here. Alrighty, could be another microphone cat. Hopefully we've got something a little different this time. We will find out. Alrighty, let's see. Opening up for the first time. Looking, again, standard white inside and clear plastic box. Looks like we have a different cat. Which one is it, though? Oh, I guess we're going to find out here in just a second. The anticipation is killing me. We have camera cat. Alrighty, with accessory camera. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this cat on out. There we go. Nothing left in the bag, right? No other hidden accessories. Okay, good. We're going to put that back in there. Alrighty, so now we've got camera cat. This one right here, number 1. Look at that. Alrighty, so we got number 1 and number 5. So we're kind of getting the alpha and omega here. Alrighty, so let's take a good look at this cat before you grab the accessory here. There we go. A little calico, looks like markings on here. You know, with the white and the black and the orange there. A little, you know, Neapolitan ice cream going on here. All right, and he's obviously got the grip here for the camera later on. Little short tail compared to the longer tail of this other cat. All right, little nubbins. There we go. Little Jasper St. Nubbins there. All right, little patches here. Very, very nice, you know, and you can, I don't know if you can see the detail on that, but you can see the little markings in here that they use to carve them. So he's got that little fur on the cats. Nice little detail there. All right, let's take a look at this accessory here. You know, your compact camera here, but it does have the viewfinder for the cat, so the cat knows what it's looking at. Camera lens there, of course, and a little boom microphone there. See, nice, pick up nice audio, although I think the audio is really this guy's job, so he's probably, you know, just making sure we got a nice clean recording there. And then, you know, battery pack and everything on there. Very, very nice. All right, so let's see if we can attach this here onto the cat. So let's get all here. With the viewfinder in front a little bit. There we go. Just gonna kind of snug those paws in there. Get that down over the shoulder just a little bit. There we go. So it's not pointing down. There we go. Nice and forward. There we go. So now we've got camera cat on the job, making sure that that shot looks clean, in focus, and ready for post-production. Fantastic. All right, so we've got microphone cat and we've got camera cat. So, you know, the basic crew, if you had a skeleton crew, these would be the two that you would want. So you capture the audio and the video, and then we will bring in boom guy and light bounce cat and clapboard cat a little bit later, but these are the first on the job, making sure that everything looks good. Alrighty, so that's our unboxing for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching Litterbox, and make sure you subscribe and follow, and we'll see you next time, folks. All right.